Hello everybody and welcome back to Dr. Ghost Games. If y'all new to the channel, welcome. I am Dr. Ghost and I make content for the game World of Warships Legends. Today we're going to be checking out the anniversary update, the 2022 patch notes today. Now, I would like to real quick remind you guys that if you all are new to the channel, don't forget to go down there, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment at the end of the video. Tell me what you guys think. Seriously, guys, give me your thoughts. I want to hear your guys' thoughts more than anything else. But, yeah. So, nonetheless, everybody, I got to real quick start off this video by doing, or giving a quick disclaimer to everybody who's watching. Now, keep in mind, in this video, it's going to be a bit long, so get your popcorn and get yourself ready. But, just keep in mind that I will be saying a lot of stuff in this video that might offend some people, and I'm going to be putting a lot of my opinions out there. I might swear a lot, so keep that in mind. I am going to be brutally honest about these patch notes today. It's a very big update, and I think it's only right to give my actual and legitimate and brutally honest thoughts about this. Now, there are some good things in this update that I would like to cover. There are some bad things in this update. There are some things I don't really give a shit about in this update. See? There's the swearing. But, yeah, guys, so let's jump right into it. We got a lot of things to talk about. So, anniversary update, New Horizons. That's right. So, shut up, Discord. So, yeah, hold on a minute. I am going to have to mute Discord because that is unbelievably annoying. So, how about we go into my settings and do that because I don't want to hear anything right now. I should have probably done this, guys, beforehand, but, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah. Let's get that figured out there. But anyways, so back to the patch notes. So yeah, the Xbox size is going to be 3,500 megabytes for the update. PS4, PS5 is going to be 2,500 megabytes. Mobile, 1,000 megabytes. Slim client, 9,000 megabytes full game. I don't really know what any of that is, but cool, I guess, for you guys that play mobile. Now, captains, this update is big, both in terms of the news magnitude and the amount of content arriving to Legends. We're talking really big. Let us walk ship you through it. Wow, Wargaming. Nice fucking grammar you got there. Let us walk you through it. For those of you who prefer briefings to long meetings, here's the TLDR. Now, real quick, guys, I'm going to remind you that I will be putting the patch notes link in the description of this video. So if you guys want to check out the patch notes for yourself, you guys can go ahead and feel free to do that. You have to be on a phone or an Xbox or a PC, I believe. Well, not an Xbox, but on a PC or a phone. That's how you guys can get access to the blog posts. So keep that in mind. I believe on Xbox, if you have like Microsoft Edge, you can go in there and look up wowslegends.com, and maybe that might work for you. But yeah, so anyways, shut up about that. Let's talk about the anniversary update here. So, obviously, you guys can come here and, like with every patch notes, you guys can redeem a code. Make sure you guys check out this code here and copy, paste that, bring it over to wowslegends.com/code-redeemer, and you guys will get 12 anniversary camos and 2 common containers. Don't really care about any of that, but hey, it's free, I guess, right? So obviously we all know it's coming. Tier 8 arrives. Now you're going to be getting, for the United States of America, you're going to get Battleship Maine, Cruiser Buffalo, and Destroyer Alan M. Sumner. For the Imperial Japanese Navy, you're going to be getting Battleship Izumo, Cruiser Ibuki, and Destroyer Yagumo. For the German Kriegsmarine, you're going to get Battleship Frederick the Great, you're going to get Cruiser Rune, and you're going to get Destroyer Z46. I'm still getting Discord notifications, though, although I muted them. Okay, Wargaming. Okay, PC. Or Microsoft. Thanks, I appreciate that. But for the USSR, you guys are going to be getting the Battleship Sovietsky Soyuz, the Cruiser Dmitry Donskoy, and the Destroyer Delny, which none of those existed. But, hey, it is what it is. I got something in my throat there. Let me get my drink. Now, let's talk about a little bit of this stuff here. Now, all these ships will be obtainable. So basically what this is saying is, sum it all up. If you guys have any Elite XP on your Tier 7s, that's going to be put towards the Tier 8. So when Tier 8 arrives, you're going to, so basically, for example, I have around 700,000 Elite XP on my Iowa. All of that Elite XP will be transferred over to the tier 8. It'll all be put towards that. So a lot of you guys are probably going to have a lot of tier 8s already researched, because you guys probably have a lot of XP on those things. So I got to make sure everything's working on OBS here real fast. It is awesome. But yeah, so basically any leftover elite XP you have on your tier 7s, your tier 7 tech trees will be converted over to your tier 8s when they come out. So a lot of you guys will already have them unlocked. So we're just going to ignore those Discord notifications. But speaking of Discord, guys, if you guys want to join the Discord, you guys can do that in the link of the description of this video. I got a bunch of links down there. So check that all out if you guys want to. Now, the two other tier 8 newcomers completing the initial lineup are French Battleship Republic and the German destroyer Elbing. So the Elbing will be in, I believe, the auction, but we'll get to that here in a second. So yeah. Now, we're definitely planning on adding more tier 8 ships in the following updates via all available means of distribution, starting from the tech tree and the store, including Global XP Bureau and maybe even Steel. One more important thing to mention, as you are already used to, campaign ships will keep arriving mostly at the highest non-legendary tier, which is tier 8. For more details, please refer to the development blog post here. 3 legendary years. 3 years is a lot. Yeah, no shit, it's a lot. Lots of, yeah, Wargaming. It's a lot, alright. A lot of you guys ignoring us until now. But, anyways, 3 years is a lot. We want to thank you for selling, and staying with Legends. You captains are a fundamental reason why Legends is as cool as it gets. The celebrations start with the update dropping on Monday, July 25th. To find out everything about the 3rd birthday celebrations in the smallest possible detail, wait for a special blog post coming next week. But for now, let's check out what's waiting for you. Okay, so Wind Roses. For tier 4s, you're going to get 200 camos for each win. Tier 5s, 2 anniversary camos. Tier 6s, 3 rare battle boosters. Tier 7s, 3 epic battle boosters. This is a joke right here. This is a joke and a half. Who the fuck in their right mind cares about hunter camos, anniversary camos, battle boosters? Nobody cares about this. Okay, the epics, okay. I'll take those. But rare, really? Are you serious? 3 rare battle boosters? That's kind of a joke. Now, what I do like here is the Insignias. For each win you guys get in a tier 8, it's not like you guys are going to have a whole lot of tier 8s anyway, but for each win you guys get in a tier 8, I guess you're going to get 1 Insignia, which is pretty damn significant. That's very good. I'm looking forward to that. And for Legendary tier, you're going to get 1 Summer Big Crate, which they do have a chance to drop a ship, but it's like so freaking significantly small, you're not even going to ever probably even get a ship. I've only got like 1 or 2 ships out of Big Crates, so yeah. Now, additionally, first win bonuses is bumped to 5 times from August 26th through August 29th. Cool, I guess. Alright. Night Symphony bundle. So I guess on August 1st through August 29th, you're going to be able to pick up the Tier 2 premium, I guess it's the first Commonwealth Destroyer Vampire. Cool. Don't really care, though. I know it's got a pretty cool historical significance, but honestly, who cares? Now, if this was like the Tier 8 Vampire, the really cool Vampire that's on PC, maybe I'd be more interested, but let's be real, guys. Who the hell cares about Tier 2s? Nobody. So, yeah. But I guess it's cool. It's a freebie. Whatever. Anniversary Bureau. Yeah, so just like they did with multiple, with all the other stuff in the past, there's going to be an Anniversary Bureau, so you guys are going to be able to get a bunch of stuff for free. You're going to get Arpeggio crates. You're going to get Golden Week crates, Black Friday crates, Halloween crates, Lunar New Year crates, Stellar Clash crates, and Warhammer crates. And in the Stellar Clash crates, you guys will have a chance to drop a Des Moines Galaxy skin. I don't care. Don't even have Des Moines. Not going to have it for a while anyway. New birthday port. Nice. It looks like the port that's on PC. If you guys are not aware, let me click out of here. I have World of Warships PC right up here. So, yeah. I actually do actually recognize this port a little. And you can actually change your ports on PC, unlike on console. But, alright, I'm being a little harsh here. But anyways, you know the drill. 100 milestones, 5 weeks, catch-up enabled. French Tier 8 Battleship Republic is now your main reward, this time with inactive Admiralty Backing. She has powerful 17-inch 431mm guns in a 2x4 configuration. A swift main battery reload. Oh boy, more battery reload boosters for the French. As they already don't have enough of those. John Bart. But, cool, I guess. I'm looking forward to it, but, It is what it is. It's all right. It just looks like a freaking champagne on crack, basically. That's what it's looking like to me. But anyways, I'm sure a lot of you French boys out there and French girls out there are gonna really love this thing. Now, I'm looking forward to it though. Don't get me wrong. It's gonna be a pretty cool thing to have in my port. So yeah. Now the let's look here. We got, of course, the Admiralty Backing. Without Admiralty Backing, your rewards are 15,575 doubloons, and with Admiralty Backing, you get about 72,280 doubloons worth of stuff. So you should always, I always recommend it. You guys should always pick up the Admiralty Backing. It's only 2,500 doubloons, $10 around. And you get so much stuff for that price. For $10, you're getting not just a tier 8, but you're getting a bunch of crates which have chances of dropping ships. You're getting a bunch of doubloons, commendations, insignias, promotion orders, global XP credits. You're getting a whole bunch of stuff for just the price of $10. It's always worth it. I always recommend you guys do it. But yeah, shut up, Discord. But yeah, so we got the treasure hunt. Don't really care. But I guess you're going to get 2 Super 5 crates. I don't know how this works. I don't even remember the treasure hunt. But anyways, yeah, so you're going to be able to get the Arizona, Hyuga, Zuiho, Anshan, Huang, etc. There's going to be a whole bunch of tier 5s in there. And this is the one I'm a little pissed about. Now, Colbert is coming back. We all know it was available back in the first month of this year, I believe, January, February, somewhere in there. For the New Year's update. And we got to rent it out and play it. And it was pretty damn good. It wasn't, I wouldn't say overpowered, but it was pretty damn strong. It had a 32mm bound stern. It had absolutely a crazy amount of firepower. It was basically the French Atlanta. That's what it is. It's really strong. And the one thing I don't like about it is they're going to charge you 3,000 steel to purchase just the mission to do the Bureau project. Like, you have to pay an upfront cost of 3k steel. Are you fucking serious? Do you know how hard it is to get steel in this game? Like, that's like 2 arena seasons worth of steel they're charging just to get access to the Bureau project. No, I'm sorry, but that's just dumb. That's dumb. I'm sorry, but I have nothing else to say about that. That's just stupid. It should be free, like literally every single other legendary Bureau project. But no, they want to charge you steel. So I'm sure, though, they're just doing that just to take some steel from you. Because I'm sure here soon they're going to start adding tier 8 steel ships and all that nonsense. And they're going to start adding more things like these. Like, oh, pay 2,500 steel to get access to the other part of this campaign. They're going to start adding little things in there for you to purchase with steel to try to get you to waste all of your steel. So that way when a tier 8 or tier 7, 6, whatever steel ship comes out, you're not going to have any steel left over. So what I recommend you guys do, don't buy this yet. Wait a little bit, because I'm sure they're going to release the Colbert into the game without steel. I'm sure you're going to be able to just do this regularly. But I'm not paying no 3K steel yet. I still don't even have my Des Moines or my Montana. So no thanks, but cool they're bringing it back. But that's just dumb. That's just dumb. Not going to lie with you guys. Now the auction, not even going to talk about it. You get the tier 7 destroyer Elbing. But what I will mention is, guys, is first I want to just real quick say that if any of you guys want to actually invest in the auction, don't do it. Like, I feel like I need to tell you guys, just don't do it, because the auction is literally, in my opinion, the worst thing Wargaming has ever added to this game, by far. It's the most stupid thing in this game. It's nothing but bad for the game. It gets all these wallet warriors together, and they pay absolutely hugely unreasonable amounts of doubloons for just a simple tier 8, tier 3 ship. Just the last one was the freaking Prince Konig Elbert, which was a tier 3, and some madmen paid 20, 25, 30,000 doubloons for that tier 3. Are you fucking kidding me? That's just redonkulous. I mean, hey, it's your guys' money, but just letting you guys know that the Elbing is coming back for global XP later on. So I wouldn't even bother with the auction. Just wait until the Elbing, if you guys really want it, wait until the tier 8 destroyer comes out for global XP, then pick it up then. Don't fall for this bullcrap with the auction. The auction is a way for Wargaming to make a bunch of money. I don't even recommend you guys even invest in it. Now, I'm not trying to be mean to Wargaming or anything here. I'm not trying to be mean to the devs or anything, but I'm just trying to spread some awareness on some of the stuff they're adding. Just don't buy it. Don't do it. But, I mean, still, it's your guys' money. If you guys really want to, that's your choice, but I'm just recommending that nobody should buy and invest in any way in the auction. It's just a stupid fucking thing, and I think it's the worst thing Wargaming has ever added to this game. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous, stupid system. It's literally gambling, is what that is. It's not even gambling. You're just paying an absolute absurd amount of doubloons for something, and it's dumb. And the fact that like little kids can actually get access to the auction, and little kids can get access to crates and all that stuff. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole anymore. But anyways, I'm gonna shut up about it. Auction, bad. I don't like it. I hate it. Don't like the auction. Now, the Graf Zeppelin's going to be coming here, too. They don't say how it's going to come. It just says you can get her in the store starting July 25th. They don't say how. They just say you can get her. Like, is it going to be a global XP ship? Is it going to be a steel ship? What's it going to be, Wargaming? It would be nice if you actually let us know. But, yeah, Graf Zeppelin, I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to it. It's got awesome secondaries on PC. There's been some people who have done some awesome builds with it. Like, they had a couple... I've seen some videos of guys running with a couple destroyers that had smoke screens set for the Graf Zeppelin so they could secondary people to death. There's some pretty funny things you can do with it. I'm looking forward to it. I just hope it's nothing stupid, like, you know, nothing crazy the way you have to get it. But, I'm pretty sure it's going to be either a steel ship or a global XP ship. So we're going to have to see, guys. But, yeah. Of course, we got the Elbing here. Elbing's a pretty good ship on PC. It's like almost like a reconnaissance cruiser, as they call it. It's got big-ass 150mm cruiser-sized guns, 5.9 inches. So, I mean, yeah, it looks pretty good. The AP is really, really good, I hear. So, yeah, she's basically what the Elbing is, guys, is like a miniature cruiser. That's what it is, essentially. Now, the Italian battleship commander, Angelo Iccianeo. I'm just gonna call him Angelo, because I don't care about that last bit. That looks Japanese, so I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, so Angelo here. This is now finally Wargaming's actually adding in a dispersion / accuracy build captain. About damn time. Like, thanks, I guess, but you know, why didn't you add this guy first? Oh, that's right, because you wanted to get a bunch of people to buy your little premium accuracy / dispersion build commander. Oh, what was that again? Oh, that's right. It was Vittorio, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Real nice, Wargaming. We see what you did there. We see what you did. Dirty, dirty people over there at Wargaming. We all know it. Love you too, Wargaming, though. But anyways, yeah, they're finally adding in this thing after they had a pay-to-win commander. Like, this dude should have came out right when the Italian battleships dropped. Like, that's all I'm going to say about it. But nonetheless, he's got some pretty interesting little perks here. Like this one. His base one looks really good. Because if you look here, your battleship main battery shell grouping, plus 3%. Your battleship main, when shooting at cruisers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Your battleship main battery shell grouping when shooting at cruisers is plus 7%, and your battleship main battery shell grouping when shooting at destroyers is plus 3%. This is stupid. Like, in a good way. But that's one of the, I think that's honestly one of the best base traits I've ever seen. Of course, you have to get it legendary 4 to actually get access to the maximum here, but that's pretty damn strong. That's pretty fucking significant, guys. That's nice. I'm sure a lot of people are going to like this as their inspiration. But, yeah. Now, he's got some really good stuff here, it looks like. In the 4th row, Iron Resolve, he's got, like, increased repair party and damage control party consumables by the duration by up to 15%, if those are activated simultaneously. Legendary skill Testudo, reduce incoming damage from shells, bombs, and torpedoes while repair party consumable is active by up to 20%. And add 1 to the count of the repair party consumables. So that's pretty significant. That looks pretty cool. It's a different alternative than running Will to Rebuild, but honestly, Will to Rebuild is like the most broken skill in the game. Everybody's going to run Will to Rebuild if they're playing battleships, usually, unless they're running like Azure Nelson or something. But yeah, Weimar getting moved up to tier 7. It's going to get the tier 7 credit bonuses and all that junk in the repair parties because it's going to be a tier 7 cruiser. And yeah, whatever. We knew it was going to happen. Now, one thing I want to point out, guys, just spread some awareness about it. You guys can now, right now, I'm talking literally right now at the time I'm talking about this, you guys can go submit a ticket by clicking here, right on this link here. It'll bring you over to their ticket forum or whatever, and you guys can submit a ticket and get a refund if you guys don't want your Weimar no more. So if you guys want to get a refund for your Weimar and get the 12,500 doubloons back, you guys can do that. But keep in mind, you only have until August 14th. So if you guys really want it to get refunded, Get it before then. So you guys still have some time to think about it. Just letting you guys know, though. Carrier balancing changes. Shikaku, it looks like it finally got the buff it fucking deserved after a while. We've all been, crying about this, essentially. Literally, Wargaming took the only thing good about Shikaku away. It's third torpedo. They neutered it. They neutered the Shikaku. And I think finally they've come to their senses, and they increased the attack unit size from 3 instead of 2. Thanks. It's about damn time. So that's good. That's really good. If that's what that is, if it's increasing the torpedoes from 2 to 3, that's really awesome. So yeah. Now the Shikaku squadrons are now they were increased from 8 to 9. I guess their hangar size has been increased from 12 to 15. And their maximum bomb damage 10,100 to 10,600. So good. If this is a full-on buff for the Shikaku, I might actually consider picking up the Shikaku again. I sold it the second I figured out they took away the third torpedo. That's literally the only thing good about Shikaku is that third torpedo. Honestly, I would have been fine with just Wargaming adding the third torpedo and that's it. That's what made it good. They didn't really need to add all these extra buffs, to be honest. I mean, hey, we'll take them, but if they did add the third torpedo back, that's awesome, because that means Shikaku is finally it's actually a carrier that people might actually utilize and use. That's what made it so good. And I used to love Shikaku. That was my favorite carrier for a long time. Now that the Tier 5 Zuiho is getting a buff, Implacable is getting a buff. Now the one thing, Parcel is getting a very small buff. Who cares? Like 5,833 to 5,600 for the torpedo damage, and not that significant. And the Poe Beta is getting a buff as well. The torpedo speed is getting an increase from 35 to 40 knots. So yeah, if you guys want to come check this out for yourselves, it's in the description of this video. You guys can come check out all these bug fixes. I'm not going to cover them on this video. That you guys can do that for yourselves. Don't forget to go up here as well and redeem your code. You guys can get a bunch of free stuff, camos and crates. So yeah, but anyways, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Sorry if I talked a bit quick, but I wanted to keep this brief because these videos usually are very long. Like, I had a recording earlier where I spent 27 minutes. So, yeah. And this might be long as well. Yeah, 22 minutes. So, anyways, 7 minutes off. I'd say that's pretty good. But anyways, guys, hope you all did enjoy it. If you guys did, punch the like button. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Seriously, I'm looking forward to get back to anybody I can if I'm not busy. And, yeah, if you guys are new here and you guys like it, don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate all the support. And, yeah, guys, as always, have a great rest of your week. And, yeah, peace out. Stay healthy, as always.